Hey, what is going on, guys? SportyClash here. Welcome back to another Clash of Clans video, and welcome back to another free-to-play episode. And we are at Town Hall 7, which you guys saw in the previous videos. And in my opinion, you unlock some very, very important troops, and most importantly, spells. That is right, we do have the Rage spell that officially we just got. Now, it is fully maxed out, I believe. No, we need one more level for a fully maxed out Town Hall 7 Rage spell, but we are going to get that done hopefully today, depending on how these attacks go here. But unfortunately, we're not here to showcase like a attack strategy video. That's coming out relatively shortly here, but I'm just going to be showcasing the Rage spell here. Now, one of the main things that I saw at Town Hall 7, the best way to use the Rage spell is actually with mass dragons. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I actually don't enjoy the mass dragon strategy, which you guys saw earlier, but we're going to be testing it out here. So in the first attack, we're going to be using 1 rage with 2 heal. In the second attack, we're going to be doing 2 rage and 1 heal, seeing if that makes any bit of a difference. But most importantly, we're showcasing the Rage spell and how important it is at Town Hall 7. So as always, we're going to be doing 2 attacks here, very similar to our Town Hall 7 or a fully maxed out Town Hall 7, so we can really showcase what it's actually like. Now, huge disclaimer, I am 1 level off of a maxed out army camp. That's only 5 housing space. Now, it probably could get me like 1 more dragon, because as you can see, I'm using 7 balloons and 8 dragons, but I feel like it could get me like 1 more dragon, so it really just, I don't think it affects it too much. But like I said, we will be using 1 rage for this first attack, and plus we also do need to get to our attacks, because now we're finally at the point where we actually need to attack to get loot. If you guys remember all the way, okay, well, I would love to attack a Town Hall 8, but I'm not going to. If you guys remember, I won't be attacking this one either, because it doesn't even make sense. But if you guys remember, Town Hall 1 through 6, I was like barely attacking, man. I attacked like every so often. But now that I'm Town Hall 7, this is where I think the game gets a little bit more fun, in my opinion. But let's see if we can find a base. This is a Town Hall 8. It's always tough finding like some pretty good bases. It doesn't need to be necessarily max Town Hall 7, but I just want it to be a decent Town Hall 7 to showcase it as best as possible, because what's the point of showcasing an episode if you are not using the right attacks? Like, meaning, for example, if I attack the Town Hall 6, that's not going to mean anything. But here we go. Now, we do have 1 under construction, but that's perfectly fine. We could still absolutely do this. Now, as always, we're going to be looking for the air sweeper here whenever we do an air attack, which sometimes I can never find. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like this one's off in the distance somewhere. It's just like randomly placed, or I'm really just that blind and we're about to attack because there's 9 seconds left. Does this, oh, there it is. Okay, so we will be attacking it actually from this side, because we want to get rid of that air defense, so we're not stuck with that. Now, the one thing that I actually don't like about mass dragons is they go after every single building. Now, I'll tell you guys my favorite attack strategy relatively shortly, but I want to get a heal spell right on top of that air sweeper, or not air sweeper, right on that air defense, so that the dragons can at least somewhat stay alive. And then we're going to rage. Now, with 2 rage, I feel like it'd be a little bit better. Now, we're going to rage that just to kind of get through that center of the town hall, where 2 dragons should be worth it, and then we'll send in some of the balloons here. Hopefully they can be a part of that rage, because I also feel like that might be pretty well. But as you can see, the main reason why I wanted to rage this rage spell there is to get that town hall down as quick as possible. We're going to use the healing spell, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, they're always, it's like trial and error, like, meaning like if you like 2 heals over 1 rage, that's perfectly fine. But if you like 2 rages, like to get more attacks, that's perfectly fine as well. But it seems like we steamrolled through this base pretty well, maybe because they had 1 air defense down, but it was still somewhat similar to a Town Hall 7 that had everything. Now, like I said, I'm actually not a huge fan of the mass dragon strategy at Town Hall 7, but I'll tell you guys what attack strategy I have here shortly. But as you can see, we steamrolled through that base pretty well. My dragons are fully maxed out at Town Hall 7, as you saw in the previous video. But yeah, so we steamrolled that. Now, I guess there wasn't too much of a difference on that base. Yo, if you are a Town Hall 7 or below, or 8 possibly, please stop putting stuff in the corner. It makes the attack so much longer. I could just close app, which I normally do whenever I see the stuff in the corner, but please stop it. it's not for everyone, okay? You don't gotta do it. But yeah, so like I said, that's one rage spell. Again, you can kind of mix around with that strategy. Now, Town Hall attack strategy at Town Hall 7 is actually going to be pretty difficult because there's so many good ones, and I might include this one because it is a valuable strategy. I just don't personally enjoy it, but it is a really good strategy. As you can see, we steamrolled, not through a max Town Hall 7, but like he was a good Town Hall 7. If you needed that in war, might be the attack strategy for you. So whenever I make videos like on through Town Hall 7, I always do attacks in them if we're showcasing something. So that is a 3-star attack with 1 rage spell. Let's see if there maybe speeds it up or like whatever it is. Hey, we just hit silver 3, so we're getting closer to some top level stuff here. I'm not going to train anything this time, but let's find another base, and hopefully we'll probably run into more Town Hall 7s now that we're higher up. I don't know where I need to be at Town Hall 7, but Town Hall 8 would be amazing to attack, but unfortunately we will not be attacking in Town Hall 8 because I don't think we would 3-star. I've tried off camera. I got close. I got like a 60%, but it's not 3-star, and that's not showcasing what the rage spell can actually do. Unless I 3-star Town Hall 8, then it would really showcase. But I'm not going to risk that. Man, we are just running Town Hall 8 into Town Hall 8 here. I mean, that looks like a Town Hall 7. It's got 3 air defense. You know what? We're sending it. We're sending it. I'm doing it now. Like I said, I do not like the all dragon strategy. If I had my other attack strategy, I might be a little bit better. But here we go. Oh man, why am I doing this? Here we go. Let's do this. So we're going to collect all this loot down here. That's not the important part though. But we're going to send in the balloons here with the... Okay, that did not go the way that I wanted, but we are going to send in... It seems like the dragons are tanking a little bit, so we're going to put 1 rage spell over that air defense so that it doesn't take out all of our dragons there. And it seems like the air defense is down nice quickly. We got 3 air defenses, and again, the only thing different I think is like the archer towers and stuff like that, but we're gonna rage this. Oh, put a heal spell there too. Want to keep those dragons. Dude, if we 3-star Town Hall 8, that would be pretty impressive. I haven't 3-starred Town Hall 8 at this account ever. I'm hoping they go towards the air defense, but that's the one thing that I do not like about this attack strategy is they just go after everything but what you need them to go after. As you can see, that air defense is sadly not going to stay alive, but the rage spell definitely helped with that second attack. I think the 2 rage spells definitely helped out. Now we did only get a 50%, and we're continuing. Is that 1 dragon or 2 dragons? That's 1 dragon. But you know, if it was Town Hall 8 troops, I told you it might not be the best, but that 2 rage spells I definitely think helped out and sped up the process of actually, like, you know, finishing the attack as close as possible. Maybe without those 2 rage spells, I wouldn't have gotten this air defense that was in the corner there, or like something else. But those balloons clearly died, and it definitely had better level defenses outside of Town Hall 7. So yeah, again, this isn't an attack strategy video, so I wanted to risk it maybe. But like, yeah, I mean, it's really up to you if you want to do like, if you want to do 2 rage spells, 1 healing spell. It's up to you, but let me showcase like the 2 rage spells. It definitely got me through that first one right there, because as you can see, that rage spell has a perfect, and it took out less of the dragons. And then these 2 air defenses right there, they were, well, the 1 there, but the Town Hall was taken out. That's a good way to 2-star a base, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, and again, the rage spell and the heal spell aren't even fully maxed out at Town Hall 6. So you also got to think about, or Town Hall 7. So you also got to think about like that in a way, because, you know, I'm not even using max troops for my own Town Hall. That will be definitely, whenever I post an attack strategy video, everything will be fully maxed out. So stay tuned for that if you want to, you know, subscribe, kind of take a look at that. But yeah, as of right now, 2 rage spells, 1 heal spell for dragons if you plan on using this attack strategy. Could work rather well, but yeah, that basically is it for the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next episode.